So I found out we're all intelligent and we're all poets. But when my back is up against the fence, I get everybody to notice. Then I start to climb it, then they start shooting. Then I dive down, then they start hooting. Wanting me to stay true to what I was about to do. So I fucking aim at the biggest guy, run at him as fast as God lets me get by, as seeming to be, and hit him right in the teeth. And then hold him as a shield and point his gun at the others around and get everybody to pin them down and take all their guns. And then we started a riot and now we escaping this bitch off the motherfucking island. So how you want to devise it as a way in which you can institute to make yourself seem to be okay when really everything you do is a way in which you masquerade to seem like nothing is true that you feel due to you not being completely true to who you are. Motherfuckers need to learn to be stars. For they want to take it so far, they want to mess with the best as I proceed to never be less than what you expect. And if that ain't good enough, I don't know what you should do, but shoot yourself in the foot and get yourself put in ICPU or whatever the fuck it's called, ICU or something, intensive care unit. Yes, I was correct the second time I said it, but I'm so inventive and electric that you can never reduplicate everything that I seem to say in a way in which is amazing, because I'm the most closest to God out of all of us that are even worth saving, out of all who believe in Jesus Christ, taking part of your life and leading you to be precisely who you want to be. Into the fucking government, they can suck my D because they only are traumatized by people who bullied them, and that's why they have to feel superior to everyone they keep below them as they seek to protect and keep to them information, wisdom, and knowledge that they don't let out because they hold it so that they have an advantage over all of us. And I don't know if they planned it or if they are just corrupt motherfuckers who didn't trust their guts enough to just stand up to anything that caused them to mind erupt and feel like they got a buck for. And I'm sorry you were ignored when your problems occurred, but now you need to look deep in your hearts and realize that we all by far more than enough deserve freedom to all stand for what we believe in. And if that ain't true, then I don't know why I even do what I happen to do to seem to you to be cool enough to speak word that holds truth in it so heavily that you never are out expressing me and simply could never be what I perceive to be, as I am the clearest one to hardly ever achieve what he needs to succeed, but I still can keep to a beat and proceed to be who seems completely free. Because I believe in me, and I believe in you, no matter who you are or how far you flew south, falling from the coop down to the ground, where you landed and had to stay underground because you were embarrassed you couldn't fly and never flew again. But now you need to go higher than you ever have and be all you can, no matter what. Don't let man of any type put you down. Show them that you're hyped, ready to bust out of any jam you've been put in, ready to learn your way to the maximum extension of which you can be living, endeavor to ever be more clever than you ever were before. Word to the Lord. Now we got God. God's got our back, so keep God intact. Keep your belief strong. Be who you need to be to belong somewhere where you go beyond anything that everybody thinks they comprehend, to show that you can live on a prayer till damned and still be a miracle working, to show them that even the worst person can clear themselves of any title put on them, seeking to keep them down when they will rise above it and show that they came from nothing to succeed and be all they plan to be, always beating any person claiming to be a referee or person of authority, putting them down to keep them in the dark because they go hard and are smart and are indeed about to embark on a journey in which they're now tested to be all that they're worth when it's time to prove to the clergy and the people of top authoritative positions that you listened and are only wishing to seek to put yourself in a better position, and you are gifted, because we're all gifted with the gift of God, that we all belong on top, equal, looking at each other, not looking down, seeing brother to brother, sister to sister, living blissful, but not too blissful that we're not aware, but just enough so that we all dare to do whatever we care to do when we feel like doing it. And if we can't make that happen, then I guess we were truant on the day when it came that we had to embrace change, and change in a major way to only portray a better way to live today, and only live for today, and don't plan for the future, because that's going to lose you, put you down where you can't boot, scoot, and boogie your way out of trouble, and never seem to be nothing better than what you were humbled to be when you proceeded to learn that you had to achieve more to be the procured, absurd type of blur because it's all a blur. This illustration that's painted to be a basic notion of what we see as the seas, ground, land, air, and oceans, making up this beautiful planet of ours, and it's the only one we got, so we better by far take care of it and hold proud that we don't let down this beautiful globe that is ours, and let shine every earthling and all mankind till we're all rebirthed as the newfound heroes of a planet, looking to cleanse it only until damaged so much that it's beyond repair. But if that day happens, then we'll feel like we're living in despair, and we won't even care to make right what was wrong. So as long as we hold on to all we got, we better shine a lot and all get down with all we got. Our families all around, and that's all we need, our one and only people to stay true to us and we stay true to them. And then we need to reach out to other men and women of different lands and show that we can all stand holding our own, letting our culture show, and being shown as the ones who let it be known what they represent, and hold higher heads and let us be all we can. Amen. Woo! Goddamn. Like and subscribe, like and follow. Great Honorable Gustavo. Free Willy Productions. Free World Propaganda Inc. I know there's something in my teeth. I'm ugly anyways. I'm over it. I only love Amber. I hope she marries me one day. Peace.